Hey there BC, David checking in again. I've been threatening to put together a video post of all of my Pearl Jam collection. I've been a big fan of the band from Seattle for a number of years, and I've seen them in concert a few times, and I've just collected a few cool things along the way, and I thought I'd show off a little bit of that today. So to get things underway, we've got Pearl Jam's first release, 10, from 1991. This is the one that put them on the map, together with Nirvana and Soundgarden and Alice in Chains and all those other great bands from that time period. This is the 2 LP set. There's the gatefold there. So that's a great rock record, that one. Next up was the second record, Versus. This one was just as good as the first. Some people prefer this one, I think. I like them all. There's another pretty cool gatefold. The guys in the band are big vinyl fans themselves, so they put together really good packages, really good vinyl packages. Next up we've got Vitalogy. This was a 2011 Record Store Day release. So I'm not too sure how easy or difficult it may be to find this one these days. But this perhaps was sort of, you know, kind of needed to listen to it a few times. I can't really talk today, but we'll just ignore that. This one sort of needed a couple of listens when it first came out for a lot of people, but it's actually gone on to become many people's favourites. Actually, it's a really good one. And the last one, the full studio record that I have, is their most recent one, which is Backspacer from 2009. Again, really cool artwork on this one. Got a pretty cool gatefold, nice and colourful, and the front's actually die cut. I'm trying to pick this up, but you can see there it moves. And inside the inner sleeve's pretty cool. Picture of the band, and I'll just quickly show you the label on this one. There we go, Backspacer. And there's the back. So it's all great stuff. So moving on, I'll show you just quickly a couple of Pearl Jam related records. First of those is the world famous Temple of the Dog. This band was put together to pay tribute to Andy, who was the lead singer of a band called Mother Love Bone, who the remaining members of went on to become Pearl Jam with Eddie Vedder. But at this point in time, they joined forces with Chris Cornell and Matt Cameron from Soundgarden and put together this record. It's really good. If you can find it, it might be a bit tough to find on vinyl, but if you can get your hands on it, certainly have a listen. And the almost last bit of vinyl is Above by Mad Season, which was a band that was put together around about 95 with members of Alice in Chains, Lane Staley here, and Mike McCready, guitarist from Pearl Jam. This one was also this was a 2013 Record Store Day release. This one's number 101. I'm not sure how many they made, but it's a really cool release and a really good record. And it's heavy too, so you know it must be good. Last bit of vinyl is a little 7-inch 45 RPM of a Christmas single that they released called Turning Mist. It's actually sung by Mike McCready. It's actually quite a cool poppy little song. and on the reverse side is a live version of Hawaii 78. So that's pretty cool. Alright, now we can move on to the bootlegs. Some people are fans of bootlegs, others aren't. I can understand that. But I myself, I quite enjoy them. And anytime I spy them, I try and snap them up. First one, speaking of Christmas singles, here's a compilation of a whole bunch of Christmas singles that they've recorded and released over the years. This one's called Christmas with Eddie, which is very cool. One thing about bootlegs is oftentimes the packaging can be quite cool, as is the case with this one. The vinyl itself is on a nice sky blue marble, which I think looks really cool. It almost matches my t-shirt, which wasn't intentional, I promise. Alright, next up, Pearl Jam 5 Alive. This is a record from a recording of a gig from 1992 in Newcastle in the UK. So they were really hitting their straps and their strides at this point. And this one has a really cool, let's see if you can pick this up, a really cool label that actually matches Eddie on the cover there. I'm not sure how well you can see that. Next up, The Broadcasts 1992. I showed this in my intro video, I think. Again, it's a live recording from a bunch of tracks, different radio appearances from that year. There's a pretty cool gatefold there. Alright, here's one of my personal favourites. And anybody who's into Pearl Jam, who's watching, hopefully you're seeing some things that maybe you haven't seen before. VK, I know you're a bit of a Pearl Jam fan, so you might like to start taking notes. Or maybe not, maybe you've seen all this before. So here we have Spin the Black Circle with Pearl Jam. Live tonight at Soldier Field from 1995. This was actually a promo release, a free radio station promo release, and so this is pretty special. Again, it's got a cool gatefold here with this set list from one of the gigs, possibly that particular gig. So when I saw this one, I thought, wow, just have to have it. And the last bootleg I've got is from 2012. It's actually a triple LP set, a recording of their 999th live gig in Berlin. And they broke out some pretty cool songs. They played Mother by Pearl Jam. Sorry, they played Mother by Pink Floyd, and Mike McCready even broke out Eruption by Van Halen, which was very cool. So this comes in a hard case, and I'll just show you what's inside. We have a cool booklet here. Looks like this. A lot of cool live pictures of the band and cool information about the gig. And this triple LP set comes on nice transparent orange vinyl with pretty cool custom labels. So that just about does it. I could go on forever about Pearl Jam, I'm sure, and I could show a whole bunch of other things, but I know time's precious. So thanks to everybody for watching. Thanks to all my new subscribers. That's always great to welcome new people in. And again, thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll see you soon.